Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be interviewing someone who lives in a favela and see just what it's like. Before he comes on, I'll explain to you what a favela is. It's a Brazilian equivalent to a shanty town. The person coming in states from Rio de Janeiro. It's one of the worst possible places to live, literally the same as your house being built on top of a rubbish tip. Well, let's leave the rest of the explaining to our guest. Come on in.
Modern technology! I don't have this sort of frivolous luxuries in my poor place. Yes, anyway. Hello! I come from Rio de Janeiro, in one of the favelas. It's a pleasure to be interviewed today.
Well, hello, and what is your name?
My name? Jeremy. See the house over there?
Yes?
It's my house!
Really? Well, I have some questions to ask you.
Bring 'em on, man.
Okay, first question. What's it like to live in a favela?
Well, to be honest, it's quite a stressful life. We're grateful for what we have, each other. But in terms of material possessions, it's quite meagre, really. It's not much, no.
I see. And why is it stressful?
Well, we scour the rubbish dump for waste materials, and it is hard to get clean water, as the water in the water in the river is polluted with excrement.
Well, that leads on to our next question. What do you use the materials you find in the rubbish tips for?
Well, we use a lot of building houses, as you can see. In my house. We use waste wood, what is it? Cardboard, plastic, and anything else that we can find to build the walls. A corrugated iron for the roof. Some people have to use plastic sheets for the roof if there is no corrugated iron available.
Well, it must be a very hard life to live. So, who live in the favelas? What are the people who live there called?
The people who live in the favelas are called Favelados.
Interesting. Now let's carry on. How are the favelas changing?
What do you mean by that?
Have they changed at all in the last few years? Got any better or worse? Or have they just stayed the same?
Oh yes, it has improved. A simple shop has been set up by one of the locals, selling clean water and food. People do want their lives to be better, because better is better, really. And there are plans to build a very simple school to educate the youth, unlike what I had in my day.
Well, I hope it does get better for people. So is there any other information you have to share with us?
Yes, actually. My moment of fame. Well, our family and some others. I don't know whether I should be telling you this, really. Steal electricity from overhead power lines. It's a dangerous job, but it's worth it. It makes life so much easier.
Yes, I understand why you take the
Wild
electricity. Is that all, or is there anything else you would like to say about it?
Well, I would like to mention some of the poor hygiene problems, if that's alright.
Yeah, of course. The more, the better.
Well, all of the water is polluted because there is no running water. So people excrete into the river. People shouldn't do this as it ruins the water and it's extremely hard to clean out.
Yes, I understand what you mean. Do you think that any of that will change in the next few years?
Well, I think that people might understand to not use the river for rubbish and make it cleaner. And I'm sure we'll manage to get the school I was talking about earlier to educate the youth.
Well, yes, that will be good. So, I've heard that you can get drug dealers and criminals in these places to do off all.
It is true, I admit it. I'm not one of these criminals, though. Except the electricity thing, of
Yes,
course.
yes. But most people do that. Well, we've just about run out of time. So I hope you've learned something from this interview with Jeremy. Thank you for watching.